The piano stopped abruptly with an eerily tone. I bolted up from my sleep and gasped for air. Sweat covered my entire body. A nightmare. My eyes roamed around my room. My shaky hands trembled as I gently removed the blanket that's covering me. I covered my whole eyes using both of my hands. Staring at the darkness I covered myself in. Darkness that I made is the comfort I can only feel. This uneasiness I feel within my body is enough to make me think of scary thoughts again. Each time I end up doing this, everything around me seems to shift, and each time the same piano piece by Debussy ends up again in my dream. It feels as if I'm slowly drifting into an endless abyss. Will an air of calmness ever visit me? I questioned myself. For a little while, the artificially made darkness is there for comfort. But when the time is up, even that feels uncomfortable. I removed my hands away from my covered face. I stared at my hands, no motion and no thoughts, just looking at the hands placed in front of me. I sighed. The blanket peered off to the ground. My eyes roamed around the room. Observing the bookshelves placed, the order of books. Everything is the same. But when I take a look at it closely, the keys I can hear in the piano. It's like looking at sheet music and playing one key wrong, and suddenly everything starts to sound like a distorted old tape. Just one look at everything inside this room and this house is enough to make me feel uneasy. I clenched a hand to my stomach, suddenly churning. I hurriedly went out of my bed, walking out of my bedroom. I closed my room shut before making my way to the kitchen to get a glass cup of water. The hallways looked darker than usual, and maybe a little too distant. Seems like today my eyes are doubling everything that I see. As I continued walking, I looked down at the feet walking this path. I stared at it quietly. I am the one walking, and yet I don't feel like I'm the one controlling my feet. I opened my palm in front of me, eyes staring. The body doesn't feel like a body. The physical sensations feel different. Why is everything around me and even myself is starting to turn into this weird, story-like perspective?